Hi guys, this is Miss Baytify and we are on the channel Baytify Real Estate, and actually today I have one of my sales manager with me, Daler, and today we'll be talking about actually difference in secondary market properties and off-plan, which actually the best. And yeah, how are you today, Daler?
Alhamdulillah, everything is good so far. Thank you for inviting me to this podcast. I don't know. It's my first experience. Let's check what will happen. But yes, I'm ready to sharing my experience.
No worry, all will be good. Just trust the process, you know?
Inshallah.
So why you think there is now very high demand on secondary market? And actually, what secondary market is for Dubai?
High, if you compare it with what? With
Generically, it's increased over a couple of years. Like we can see lots of buyers, they run into secondary market property.
I think first of all, it's because right now it's a lot of buyers from America and Europe. They like used to invest in property with a mortgage for ready property, some big layouts for just rent it out and have a stable income. Also, it's because most of big districts, master plans and areas is ready, and most of the buildings is ready, and people right now looking to buy ready property also for rent out or living with the family, because a lot of top managers, like top workers for the company coming with the family, moving from Europe, I don't know, Middle East, America, also for working and doing his job here, and they moving with the family and they looking for buy, because with the mortgage you're paying like the same amount or even less than for rent, you know.
It's actually true, because I had one of my clients. She came to me to rent out the property, like literally just a regular viewing to rent it out. In the end, we start talking, and she realized that by numbers, it's much better for her to buy, like the same exact property.
If you remember this, I had one client who worked in like a captain in Emirates, and he also looking in this Kamar 9. He came to check for rent it out. He just moved it to Dubai and looking around for what he can rent. And he just realized he can get a mortgage and paying even less than rent. And we like looking to buy now. It's everyone doing this. It's really good for understanding it for you if you investor, because if you compare it, your rent is higher than mortgage payment. It means you have really good ROI, and most of the people renting, because it's so hard to get mortgage. You need to have residence. You need to have like
down
5,
payment,
6
I would say.
down payment, yes, but it's even if you have down payment. For example, me, if I have down payment, we need to have a salary also for getting mortgage. Yeah. It's also not easy to get it if you like new in Dubai. So this is why people are renting even if they have money, and this is why you have always a tenant for your property.
Definitely, and because like you need at least, guys, 6 months to be on one place under same visa. So it's not just you start working and that's it. No, you need to have Emirates ID for at least 6 months with stable salary coming to you like every month. It should be an exact same date. So it's quite important, because it's showing as well how legit company is. So because as you know now, Dubai is super going into the program anti-money laundry, which is I 100% supported, because I believe it making this place even safer, which is, it's very hard to believe, but guys, it's really great increasement. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually one more thing is really was surprising to me. Not only one day, you need to have salary one day and one amount. So even if 1 dirhams less or more you will receive to your salary account, it will be problems to get mortgage approval in the future, because it will like they will asking why it's changed and
yeah, which just mean like maybe your role not legit or something.
Yes,
like
yes.
Yeah, 100%, which is, I believe, yeah, it might be a bit tougher than before, but in the meantime, like it's their right. They're giving you money, you know.
Yes, of course, why not? So you have really good percentage of your mortgage. It's like less than a lot of countries, and you have stable income from your salaries. You're working without any thinking about what will happen with this company or something, because every step for opening company, for join some company or something is very how can I say it, like safety, you know. And when you join some company, you know this company not will crash or disappear after 1 month, because they already paid a lot of things and they already did some plan for
Yeah.
1 year, 2 years, because without this you can't open and get trade license here.
Yeah, it is very secure actually, even to go to work in Dubai, as long as you're doing it like legally. So definitely check the paperwork. If you're new to Dubai, like really, it's very important to know law, because like without even knowing it, like you still have obligation to it. So guys, like I know it's quite big to read, but at least main points, it's quite important to know. So, and continue talking about the secondary market and primary. Actually, I want to go a little bit more deeply into secondary market, because definitely it has advantage that you can rent it out on the spot. Like if we're talking about ready properties or soon to be ready. So it's direct income, which is direct rental yield, ROI, etc. So which area you think is the most, like, I would say it's the best to invest in today in 2025?
It's like depends of your target. If you're looking invest and just have a stable income, of course you need to just open Dixby Interact or Property Monitor and check which is the highest value for rent, most rentable area, where is a lot of the biggest amount of rent contracts. If I'm not mistaken, from 2024 it was JVC, Business Bay, and Marina. So you need to focus on it if you're looking for just rent it out your property and have stable income. If you're not looking for fast flipping, reselling, or something like this. But anyway, if people renting out in this area, it means people buying in this area also. So for flipping, it also will work. Just need to do some basic analysis about the price in area, and etc.
By the way, interesting question about the flipping. Do you
Okay.
believe in it, and how it actually can work? Like if, let's say I will come to you and they say, okay, Dalia, I have 2 million dirham budget. Can we do some flipping?
I'll be honest with you, it's not 2020, 2021 market. It's not working like this, like that time today. But still, we have cases, we have deals where people really fast resell his unit. And it's all about the analysis. It's all about the how you choose the unit, how you choose the area, project, because sometimes you really have some unique property, unique project with some unique layout, and it's so high demand project, people just staying in the queue to buy something there. You can do a risk and buy there something unique and just immediately starting resell. It's happened in Aldar, for example, especially in Saadiyat. People just buying their really expensive apartments and reselling with like 500K above, 1 million above. For example, this Autograph, you know, in Saadiyat. I know the cases. I have one of my friends who working in Saadiyat, and I know how they did resell for 5 months just. And sometimes, for example, this Heaven in Dubai, from Aldar, they did resell immediately on the launch day. You know, they just grab the unit and just
24% move on.
Yeah. Who want to buy it from me, and halas, you know, same day. And this happens, but it's risk, you know.
Yeah.
And if you will calculate like only this down payment in your pocket and you want to resell it immediately, and if you will not do it, you need to understand you need to pay after your payment plan. And if you didn't have money, you will do it distressed and sell like cheaper
and this
than you
actually
bought.
will affect the market.
Yes,
because
yes.
distress always affecting the market, not in the good effect, by the way.
Yes, so for flipping, it's not my recommendation. If you're going off plan for flipping, it's risk. Of course, you can earn, but it's risk. If you want to earn fast money, go to flipping for ready property. Buy some old property, for example, Marina,
That need
downtown Business
renovation,
Bay.
yeah?
Yes, just do renovation. It will be like 3, 4, 5 months. but you can earn fast and you can earn guarantee because you have like brand new property with all renovation, and it will be easy to sell because it's a high demand area and people looking to something fresh and new there because all the buildings is old, all buildings with bad quality apartments, and if they
I mean,
will
not
find
bad
something-
quality, just they're already used. You
Yes,
know, when the
like-
property been used for 10, 15 years, you realize it won't be brand new, especially what getting damaged the first, kitchen and bathrooms.
Yeah, it's not. My English. Sorry, it's not bad quality. It's bad condition.
Yeah, in
Bad
in
condition.
already used condition, yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, it's so funny because literally last week I was meeting one of my clients and he was just like, Sophie, let's go into partnership for doing this type of business. And he was so keen on this, like, look, my friends has already recommended me to do it. Let's do it together. I trust you. And it was really, really like interesting because the main, you need that as well, like think about which areas, because you cannot do this type of flipping in brand new areas, like let's say MR South.
Yes.
Like, because it's been delivered like 5 years maximum ago.
Yes.
The property is still new there.
People looking for this type of strategy in Marina, JBR, Palm. You know, Palm also
Yeah.
working really good there because it's.
I love Greens. You know,
Yeah,
next
Greens.
to T-Com, next to Barsha Heights, I love that area.
Every area where people value the quality, you know,
Yeah.
it's not in JVC. I think it's not working because a lot of new property coming there, and even if you take some old buildings, it's not work for flipping there because people will not buy there. Just going to the new buildings, but Marina, Palm, downtown, Business Bay, you know, these areas will work and will work well because everyone who working with this strategy, I know, they focusing on Marina and Palm mostly.
Okay, it's interesting. We'll talk after.
No
A bit
problem.
more. And actually, it's leading me to the next subject, which is, what do you think affect the prices the most? Is it actual like developing, or it just the hype?
Sometimes if you're working with the wrong agent or maybe you're not focusing on your investment, price really created by hype because everyone goes there and it was.
They just want to buy.
Yes, just from my experience, developer just launched some project and released like 2-3 floors, and next floors was 10% more expensive because the first release was just, you know, for 30 minutes was sold out.
Yeah.
And they just, okay, we will increase the price. And you just sitting with client like, what the hell, we planning different price and now it's more expensive and no makes sense to
buy
invest.
anymore.
Yes, but people who was, you know, they already overweighting and they want to
Yeah.
buy it. And
They're overexcited. They're already like, I want it.
and they buying, it doesn't matter which price. They just, I know, for example, this Marcasa DR was 2023, if I'm not mistaken. And people just going around when one bedrooms was sold out, they just going around this property development managers and just asking like, sold me something. Like, sold me something because I go to this guy, go to this guy, and they didn't have any one bedrooms. If you have anything, it doesn't matter, like sea view, not sea view, high floor, basement, I don't know, like sell me something, you know? And this type of hype really making price.
Yeah.
But if you, if your target really invest, you come to this target with analysis, with checking numbers, with checking area, with checking developer, who is this, from where, which is experienced. And if you go with this type of dealing, you will never doing bad invest, and you will never create this type of high pricing, you know. So yes, sometimes it's hype, but mostly it's fundamental analysis of property and area.
I mean, I will be honest with you, for me, I remember now 1 year ago, in that time, I was focused 99.9% in MR South, and I still love this area. As you know, I live there, MR fan, as you always say.
Everyone who lives in MR is one fan.
MR fan. But what happened basically, I had like secondary market, lots of properties in secondary market. And the prices was in that time like 2-bedroom around 1.3, even 1.1. I used to have units there for 2-bedroom. 3-bedroom was around 1.6, 1.7. Like this was the prices in there.
Oh, it's so cheap. Oh my God.
Over one night, I remember it was in April. I remember as now, it was exactly a year ago, a little bit more now. Announcement of Maktoum Airport. Over the night, first of all, my phone, I thought I'm gonna lose it, like because my phone couldn't stop ringing, like it was non-stop calls. Property finder, Bayut, we want to buy in Emar's house. Yes. And this affect everything because the sellers came to me and everyone who was listing with me on that prices, they didn't cancel my contract A, they didn't tell me anything. But then when I was coming to them with my offers, they were just like, nope. Plus 300,000, please.
Oh my God.
Over 2 days.
You know, new airport there. We are not interesting to sell anymore.
Yeah. And you know what? It's also, well, again, I believe this was a strategic plan. I don't think it's actually affected it. I believe like the Emar itself is the one who got this effect built up and grown up. But then Emar start launching townhouse communities. The prices reached actual higher price than secondary per square feet. So let's say in that time, I remember the average price was 800 dirham per square feet. They were selling already 1,000. Once it's reached 1,000, they start selling 1,300. So they actually was getting this hype going. And I remember the last townhouse community, the starting price was 3 plus million for 3-bed. Whereas I still actually have listing for 2.1, 2.2. Okay, yes. It's Parkside. If we're talking about Greenview, something more newer, 2.5 million, I can get a really lovely property for you. But it's ready, it's something you can move in on the spot.
Yes.
And there you need to wait. And it's just so interesting how even developer can manipulate the market sometimes, which is, it's very, like, it's amazing the way they're strategically thinking about it, because like, the location where they put Emar's house, it's a bit further away. If we're talking about like downtown is that way, and Emar's house is just over here, literally. So behind you. Yes. So which is like, it's quite far, but in the meantime, the location of it is just amazing because you're very easy in accessing everything. I'm looking forward to another Polo.
Yes,
so there are Polo closer to it.
You actually have access to 2 main roads, like 311 and 611. Also, you have easy access to Dubai.
I'm going to meet my friends in Shoba, which is other way of the city, taking me 38 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes. Yes,
like 40 minutes on this. Even if I will be going from Marina, it would take me the same.
Yeah, because there's traffic.
It's traffic. Yes, so it's what I'm saying. Maybe the kilometers, it's longer, but by time, it's exactly the same, yes, like you come in from different locations.
Even 1 hour, you know, sometimes client asking like, oh, it's 30 minutes from downtown, I don't like it. But bro, just, did you live?
Stuck in traffic for 30 minutes.
Did you live in Moscow, for example, or I don't know, like, where I was also with big traffic. It's mostly Moscow with really huge traffic. Sometimes I'm driving like 2-3 hours to reaching some place.
With my in that time it was 2000, I believe 18. I was with my boss in Moscow. We stuck in traffic for 4 hours.
4 hours, guys, 4 hours.
Like we was going from center. I remember like it was not far from Red Square. Like I remember not really far, like 10 minutes walking maybe. Like so somewhere in the center, and we was going to Rublovka. Yeah.
Okay.
It took us 4 hours.
It's like Emirate Hills. Yes. And people totally okay with it. But when people from Moscow call me about the property in Dubai, and I said like, oh, it's 20 minutes from downtown. I say, what? How is so far? I say, what? Bro, tell me how every day, how many time you sharing to reach your, I don't know, company or work. And actually Dubai is really smart, how I can say it, constructed. And these roads and everything, and you really can go from Emar's South. If you open the map, Emar's South it's so far.
It's almost Abu Dhabi. Let's call it this way, guys.
But you can reach the center of this downtown business bay like 40-50 minutes, easily, and it's just like They the main things, I don't know it's about our topic or not, but I really like in Dubai, they planning 10, 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
All the city, you know, right now it's desert, okay, but after 20 years you will understand, this is why they construct this road first. This road was for nothing. You just rode inside of desert. Why they constructed it? But after like 5, 10, 15 years, you will understand, this is why they did it. And
for me, Dubai, it's not a city. For me, Dubai is the best investment project you will ever create.
Yes.
They have a vision. It's a brand.
It's business.
Dubai
actually.
is a brand.
Dubai is business.
It's business brand that have the vision, like crazy vision. Like now, let's say behind us the map, it's map not 2025. This is the map 2040. So they already have the idea. Like there is nothing like this happening like now. Like maximum, it's still here. I would say it's built up. This part, I'm not sure if it's launched yet or not, actually, but it's already in the pipeline. Like this water canal somewhere, everywhere, like they already thinking up front, like 20 years. Yes. This is amazing.
You know, maybe something will change, maybe something will cancel it, but the main things, the main like infrastructure, main roads, main communities, it will be, and it will change the price, it will change the lifestyle, it will change the city, you know, how it looks from above or from inside, you know, and yeah, this is why I love Dubai, and
So let's play a little game.
Okay.
GVC or GVT?
A JVT for me.
GVT.
Yes.
Okay. GVT or Amar South?
JVT.
Okay. GVT or Dubai Hills?
Dubai Hills.
Okay. Dubai Hills or Marina?
Dubai Hills.
Dubai Hills or downtown?
I think downtown, because I already live there like around 1 year. Live there, and it's totally different lifestyle. Dubai Hills is really good, but downtown, when you every day look at this Burj Khalifa, easy access to Dubai Mall, you know, everything is around you. It's really good.
Okay. Downtown or Creek?
Downtown.
Okay, yes. Downtown or Shoba Heartland 1?
Oh my God! I think I really love Shoba and Shoba Heartland.
Oh, they have amazing community.
Yes, I love this greenery parts and everything, but you know, sometimes in the morning, for example, this traffic at the school, if you no need to go somewhere, your office or something, of course it will be Shoba Heartland, definitely. But I think for now I have a lot of things to do and moving around, and I think downtown.
Downtown. And I would say the last but not least, downtown or Dubai Islands?
For living or for invest?
Just this area.
For invest, it will be Dubai Island, definitely. It's something new, and it's like new destination, new beachfront community, and of course beach lifestyle, which
sea view lifestyle always.
It will always have value. It will always increase, and I think it will be better. But for living, for now, it will be downtown.
Okay. So if we're talking like, let's say downtown, it's an amazing area to live right now. But you said yourself that Dubai Islands, it's the future.
Yes, in the future, of course, like close to 2030, I will move to Dubai Island. Like
100%. I love that area.
Yes, it's area like close to everything. You're close to Dubai airport. You have your direct beach access. You have malls there. You have 2 more bridge, which will really do easy access and exit from this area. You know, for now it's a little bit trouble because of the area. And yes, also this Deira. I don't know why people fear of it, but it's area where everyone sometimes going there for buy something, for find something, you know, and Deira, this apple.
I have my favorite spot there for fish market, waterfront market. I love it.
Oh my God. And you know, and you can't be far from this place because sometimes you need to go there. And it's really good where you have like good luxury beachfront community just in front of it.
Yeah.
And
No,
why not?
100%.
You can live in your community and data not touch you, but when you need go data, just go exit and use there. Halas. Metro, easy access to metro, and also marina taxi you have. Like what you need else.
100%. And by the way, guys, once we're talking about Dubai Islands, just today I received that there is new launch will be coming for one of the best developers.
City developer.
Yes, with a starting price at 1.9 million, which is, if we're talking in dollars, what?
1.9, yes, 1.9.
It's around $500,000. It's one bedroom, fully furnished,
50 something
fully
like
designed. Yeah,
and a lot of things. And,
lots of things like
amenities and everything, etc. Because first launch was just
it was
sold
done.
out. Like we started campaign, and when we received the leads, we already said like, sorry, one bedroom is sold out.
Sold out.
You know,
but guys, contact us now because the units are amazing, and we'll have for you special offer with it. Okay, guys, this was it for today. Please give us your hearts, maybe share, subscribe. We're here making something that I believe interested for everyone, which is lifestyle in Dubai, real estate in Dubai, and generic life. So follow for more.
Take care.